Easy, good.
Young Semine conspired against our Lord. We're going to get him. Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right, even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two, but this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was this captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said Justice and his mace would catch up with those bastards. I hope he was right.
You bet he was, but it'll be the two of us who catch up with them. Open the gates for Lord Berghoff's emissaries! It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this,
Such a Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Berg...
Certainly not.
Just passing by, eh? I don't...
You're right about that. I'm interested in that youngster of yours.
What do you mean?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped...
My older?
That's a serious act. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Berghoff.
And not just Lord von Berghoff.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding.
But he...
Hand him over.
We're not handing anyone out.
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son. I'll tell you where you can find that damned bag.
Where the fuck do you think we are? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect...
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son...
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make...
If you try anything, Hashek...
Shut your mouth now. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Semin. Your son has committed...
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you...
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash these treacherous swine, and spare no one!
Protect his lordship!
To arms!
Ah!
I'll have you!
Nice! Right! You'll regret that. Nice! Right!
Let him have it!
Yeah!
You're mine! You led him on nicely. Slice him up.
Go on then! Make a fool! Punch him on the head!
Is this how you always parley?
Semi knew full well he was hiding a murderer. If he'd cooperated, it'd all have ended differently.
You're right. They were covering for a band of murderers here.
Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that
And what should we do with the other?
Do whatever you... If Older hears them screaming...
Hashek! You can't do this!
That wasn't the plan. We didn't...
Once von Berghoff hears of this...
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you... That's an order!
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
won't get away with it.
You must... Stop this, Hashek!
Silence! I'm acting on Lord von Burgo's orders.
But von Burgov didn't ask you to kill innocent people!
They're traitors. They're hiding that fucker here somewhere.
To hell with you!
Don't try to stand in my way. It's either them or us.
This is going to get ugly.
You won't make it to the gap. Where are you?
You murderer! You won't get away with it.
It's futile. Older. Come out.
Don't be a coward. Show yourself.
I can't.
No one anywhere. No one here. I have to go a different way. Where's he hiding? I hope I find him before
Mercy!
Hasek's men do.
Stop! Not another step!
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible...
Innocent! You seriously think they were...
And what exactly did our men do to you, hmm?
I didn't know they were yours. We were sure they were from von Burgov.
So that's what it's about. Your wage...
Von Burgov is a swine. A great lord who changes...
He promised to help bring peace and...
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? He hides behind the law and at the same time breaks it himself. Just... It's all the same scum. Von Burgov, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from the ambush. At least one day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor. So go on. What are you waiting for?
No way. You were involved in killing and stealing, and you...
Go on then. Punish.
I'm no executioner.
If you give me up, you'll...
That's not my concern.
Well now, I must say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you. So I came to... I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth.
What happens now?
Tatrosky. This
You swine!
But Lord von Bergov needs more information.
Older's father told me that rabble is hiding out in Nabokov. He wanted to trade that information. The fool.
You'll burn in hell!
This fortress will be reduced to ashes, and this one can stay.
We should ride back and report this to von Bergel.
Henry, I know it's not your fault, but I don't know if it was right.
And what were we to do? It was a hopeless situation.
I don't know, but that all those people. Not long ago we were dancing with them at the wedding, and now, well, at least von Bergov ought to be satisfied.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light. Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. You were starting to scare me. Sucker! I need a bandage.
We're back from
About time. We will talk about everything.
Sir, we've returned.
We're back from Samin, sir.
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time. And left...
We wanted to arrest that rebel, but his father, Jan, wouldn't...
When it was all over, we...
Well, at least...
The Burgrave gave orders to kill him, sir. Just like his father.
What?
But, sir, he was dangerous.
Silence! What happened next?
Afterwards, we torched the fortress.
I hope someone disclosed where those...
Yes, fortunately. They've apparently...
Nebakov? The very same Nebakov where I sent you to gather information?
They must have fooled us perfectly, sir.
Pernicious swine. Oh, well. We will soon catch that vermin. That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Of course, sir. I need to clear my head for a while. Come for me in the evening.